Well, hello there, everyone. I'm back. Izzy here, and yes, strangely enough, I went live a second time this week. I don't know what this shenanigans is. I really don't. No, I do, but you know. Um, yes, I'm back on the second day this week. I have decided I will try to get my schedule a bit better sorted. Now it seems like most of the summer shenanigans is slowing down and everything, so I'll be trying to stream again twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that's why I'm here today. Um, and with a new game, just like before I took a break, I will be keeping my streams to basically 2 games a week. So on Tuesday for now, I'll still be continuing on Tunic. And for the time being, on Thursday, as long as this game is, I have no clue exactly how long it is, I will be playing Wavetale. Wavetale is a game by Super Rare Games, published by Thunderful, and used to be a Stadia exclusive. Yes, that console that Google tried to sell, and then it kind of did it. Well, not really console, live streaming, the streaming service for video games thing that nobody cared for, and then it died rather quickly. Unfortunately, Super Rare Games was one of those people that had hoped it would take off, and they made Wavetale for them. Um, and then last year at Gamescom, they actually announced that Wavetale would be coming to PC as well, seeing the Stadia was going bye-bye. Thunderful is their publisher, Thunderful Games, and that's also the booth I played it at last year at Gamescom. It was really, really great to finally get my hands and try this game a little bit, because I was really, really sad when they announced it as a Stadia exclusive. Because I was one of those people who didn't have a Stadia, didn't really care about it. I already had a PlayStation, we already had a Switch, I had my PC, and didn't really have the money to get another thing on top of that. So yeah, it was really sad to see a game that looked that good be an exclusive to the Stadia. So hearing it was coming to PC really, really made me a very happy Izzy. So when it finally came out, I actually got around to getting it, and now I'm finally getting around to playing it. Um, I don't know all too much about the story or anything of the game itself, as I haven't played it yet. I have been able to avoid spoilers for a long, long time as well. I know a tiny bit from the demo that I played at Gamescom, but also that was a year ago, so it's gonna be nice to explore everything again and learn about it on my own pace, not being limited to like, hey, you only have this amount of time because you're at a convention. Just easy peasy at my own PC. So, with that being said, let's let you guys see the amazing starting screen. The art style of this game is what drew me in the first time. It's quite colorful, but in a pastel kind of way. I don't know exactly. I'm not good with naming colors. I'm sorry if I screwed that one up. It feels hand-drawn here and there in the menus, but the game itself, it's definitely 3D, but yeah, done in their very own style, and that is something I love. Those who have been around for a little bit on my channel know that I'm a sucker for art styles that are a bit different, or are just very colorful, or very distinct, very... yeah, I don't know how to put it, to be fair. But yeah, if it's an art style that draws me in, and then I hear there's a story that goes with it, which seems okay as well. That's 2 things that I tend to be looking for in a game. Good story, good art style. Music of this one, well, the main menu so far already has me entranced with its music. So with that being said, let's dive in. Newer game. As you see, I have not played it yet. Oh, the loading thing is a fishy. I approve. I really like fish. don't have the patience to take care of them myself, but if we ever go to a zoo or an aquarium or something, I can just be standing in front of one of those big things for hours on end, just staring at the fish swimming by. Even if it's just one fish, I can just keep staring at it. I just find it so calming, and there's something mesmerizing about it. It's slow loading. Uh-oh. There we go.
They say that the ocean is big. I wouldn't
What?
know. For me, it's always ended at the horizon, where the water meets the fog. I wish I could see what's beyond that line, beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog. Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us. We still have a spectacular sunrise, though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
Okay, that gave us a little bit of background.
Ahoy, ladies!
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah. Thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and something. They said you'd know.
Humph, it's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
In my day.
There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bane.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the Dirty Paws have been seen by the plaza. I haven't spotted them myself, but
Is this your idea of a joke?
wish it was. Just be careful, will you?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with gloom. Ugh, we need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net,
Or they will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain and Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Always some that escape the lighthouse storage too. Don't let that go to waste.
Oh, right. Let's do it this way. So, we seem to be playing as Sigrid. This girl. I already like the grandma. Back in my days. It sounds so cliche that when people say that. But... and I know a lot of people joke about it. But it's something that it actually still gets said. Okay, journal updated. Scrapbook, you needed a ticket to get into the observatory. Learnings map. Let me zoom in. Okay, so we have a map. We can focus a quest here. Let's start with this secret Skagerrak. I'm butchering these names, I'm so sorry. It's me! I love using my SparkNet and doodling in this journey. Oh, I hope to do it lots. Doris Skagerrak. Grandma works hard to keep us safe and sound, but she can get so obnoxious sometimes. Her skills in mechanics hardly beats her skills in nagging. She's like a pro at it. Luckily, she sometimes gets into her moods and leaves me be. Although I wished I could talk to her about something else than our work. Things were simpler when I was a kid. John. Grandpa died before I was born, but I still feel like I know him in a way. Probably from spending so much time in his greenhouse. I like looking at his sketches and reading his scribbles. It gives me a small glimpse of how things once were. Iris! Mom! I will never stop missing her. Even though I have so few memories of her, but the ones I do have, like riding on her back when I was too tired to walk, or her making up stories while you were out with her rowing boat, I will never forget those. And the rest we still have to uncover. Okay, so simple WASD moving. That seems to use our net. Not sure what that does. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe you'll do something later. We are supposed to be finding... Oh, we have a double jump. Oh, she jumps really high. Press space to jump. No, really, game. I had not noticed that just yet. Oh, and that's... Okay, so we have a tutorial in there as well. Fun how it gives you a tutorial thing after you've already figured it out yourself. Okay, so up top we have a bar, which seems to be like waypoint thingy, compass-like.
Oh, found one.
Give it a good whack. That should lead the power straight into your battery.
It's like she thinks I've never done this before.
Okay, there. Okay. These are sparks, apparently.
Lighthouse done. Sparks, the fog is really close today.
There must be a reason. I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no law, Siggy.
See. Sparks by the fountain. So there is a fountain somewhere in this direction. Okay. Whee! I don't see any. Oh, over there. Oh. Ah! Didn't tell me yet, but apparently I can fly. Okay, that's a very nifty net. But also, who thought it was smart to have me try platforming? Really? I'm really bad at platforming. But this is going to be interesting. Okay, so controls are a bit finicky. I guess that works.
Got the ones by the fountain.
You didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
Huh?
Ah, never mind. Just trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
I didn't do it, I swear.
Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
Okay, Grandma. Whee! Okay, that is a really cool mechanic. There's another page over there. So far what we know about this world is there is a fog
Found the ones by
and a
the
gloom.
memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't
stone for Mom.
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
What's with you today? Less talking, more spark collecting.
Jeez, Grandma. Grandma doesn't like to talk about her daughter. Journal. Grandpa studied plants in such detail. I'm glad I have his illustrations. It almost feels like I've seen them for real. Guessing that's Grandpa's old... I'm guessing I'm not supposed to go in the water. I'm guessing that was Grandpa's old greenhouse then, if he indeed studied plants and such. Sparks collected by the beach. Oh, I see platforms. I'm guessing I'm going up. Oh, and I found another book page. Feather from Stephen, Mr. Bain's seagull. He's a steady glider in the air when he wants to, but has become way too lazy since Bain started taking care of him. Guess he got comfortable. Not me. I'm tired of being taken care of.
I think.
You're not going close to the water, are you?
Just to get the sparks. I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
Grandma is afraid of the water. Okay, let's go back to Grandma.
That should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Grandma? What was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
Are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beams should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Bain!
Those eyes. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. There's a person in there. Okay, so we're no longer on the island with the lighthouse, but we're across the water. Ah, that thing that was in the fog is swimming around the island that we're on. Sticking out its foot. That's not weird at all. Hi! It's waving with its foot. It's walking in sync with Secret. Which make it look like she's running on the water. Oh shit. Earlier we would instantly drown. And just glide over the water and... It follows me in the water. That is really cool. Okay. It was telling me to go back to the island, so... Oh no.
Grandma! Grandma, can you hear me? I'm coming! Oceans. I've never seen this much gloom.
Save Grandma, defeat the monsters. Okay, so I'm not supposed to hit those, and that thing above my head, I'm guessing then is my health bar. Can I do something? Oh, I can destroy these orb thingies. Clear my path, I'm guessing. Okay, not all of it is destroyable. Guessing Grandma might be somewhere around the lighthouse. There's a red dot on my map now. Oh. What are...
Sparks? What are those? Grandma?
I'm guessing I can whack them just like I can whack... Nuts are very versatile, see? And also use them to defeat the monsters.
No, Iris, wait!
Are you hurt?
Iris?
I saw, and there was... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all.
Why was she screaming for her daughter?
This is what the paws are up to, then... You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay back, child. I'll give the harpoon
No,
and...
it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah, like... Just watch.
Sigrid, are you out of your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise. And technically, I'm not in the water, I'm just on it. We don't have a choice.
Kid's got a point, Grandma.
Oh, have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it.
Okay. So, we need to go collect sparks by a Ferris wheel. Sorry, by Clock Tower and by the crane. Well, the Clock Tower is right in front of us. So let's just start with that one.
Sweet.
Press and hold Swift to surf faster. Already figured that out, but
I
thank
wonder
you.
what happened to Bane. Tread carefully.
Whee!
What are you even?
Shadow.
I mean, you came at the same time as those monsters. From where?
Shadow's not gonna give her secrets away just yet. Ow. don't think the creature is per se evil, even though she did come with the arrival of the gloom. But yes, just like Sigrid, I would very much like to know whose feet I'm walking on when I'm walking on water. I think that's only logical for a person to want to know that. Press E to pull yourself to hard to reach places. Oh! Nice.
There's a bunch of sparklings over here.
Those little sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
I like that. That means I don't have to do platforming. And well, if you've been around on my channel, you know I'm not good at platforming. I tend to be very, very, very horrible at it. Okay, there should be another one somewhere here. In that direction. I missed something around here. Below me. Let's see. Oh yes, there it is. For this one, I guess I am gonna have to do some jumpity jumping. Another one of these. Asta! Whatever that is. They have a surfboard. Whoa, that was mother floundering intense. Oh, hello. I thought I saw someone running on water, but I figured you were just part of whatever it was I saw in there. It's a bit of an unusual means of traveling, I suppose. Well, I'm a surfer myself, so at least I understand the freedom of the waves. Whoa, is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw a juicy one climb the tower before the wave hit. You should be able to snatch it. Just find something to grapple and use the net to give yourself a lift. I thought I saw one here as well. Guess not. And I got a new badge. A sticker for the Night Orchard. So we have this one we don't have yet. The Shadow. I don't know where to start, but ever since after the Gloom Wave, a strange underwater shadow stalks me. With it below my feet, I'm suddenly able to traverse the ocean without the need of a board or a boat. Asta hangs out at scrappy beaches of Strandville and has a surfboard she's built herself. So cool. I've never seen any other surfers here, probably because the gloom blobs in the water can hurt quite badly. But Asta told me she doesn't like being at home much because her parents constantly fight. I really want to meet her again. Well, we just did. Oh, this is just... Okay, so there's no more sparks here, I guess. No. And we got the book. We went all the way up, so let's go to whatever next. Let's go towards the south. Always like it where it's warm and sunny. Love how there's fishies behind me. Whee! Oh, there's a Ferris wheel over there. cool mechanic. Alright, we found the Ferris wheel. Even though Grandma said those were useless, we're gonna grab them anyways. Never know what they might be useful for in the end. Spark. And I see another point that we can. Whoa, the range on this is insane, by the way. Let's see if there's anything else may have missed down there. So far, yep, liking this game. And that means we still have 2 sparks to find in by the crane.
All done on your end, Six?
Not quite, so don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard Bane say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right? Well, better get this mess we're in straightened out before
I think
you
I went too
go
close to
there.
the glue. Just a slight idea I have. If I go too close to it, it does suck me in and I get placed back on an island. So that is definitely a note to myself to not get too close in. Generators can be used to power devices connected to them. Well, that makes sense. Press left mouse to start the generator. Spark cables light up when powered. Follow them to see where the energy leads. Switches are used to send power onward. And you also use left mouse. You seem to be using left mouse for a lot of things. Yep. Oh, spark found. And there's another spark. Press and hold space while airborne to glide. Yes, it's cute that they do this tutorial thingies now when I already kind of figured that out myself. But thank you, I guess.
I think I
There
have
we
what
go.
we need. Now what?
Well, get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
Okay, Grandma, I'm on my way. Glide as far as we can and then... let's go. No, I'm not gonna go there because I don't want to get sucked in by the fog again. Although that does instantly put me back on the island here, so it could actually be useful. But yeah, let's not. Just go find Grandma. Fill up the spark tank, which I believe is this big thing here. Yep. So kind of remove the gloom from the lamp. It is. Nice. Something's up at the plaza. Looks like we pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands.
Oh.
Those fancy plaza folks should have more sparks, so let's head over there. Now you better keep up. I'm not gonna let you slow me down. I mean, I can come? Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do it myself. Now, you're on my knees and you follow my orders. Jeez, Grandma. Okay, so it's now telling us about the map, which we found earlier already. And seems like we are going to the plaza. Alright. I am quickly gonna do something for you guys, because I just noticed my face has been in the way of the quests all this time. I'm sorry. Alright. Well, I guess we're following the boat. Wasn't even allowed on it. What's this for shenanigans? Not letting me on the boat. And if I catch up, it actually goes faster again? Well, that's just rude, Grandma. Ooh.
Grandma, Mr. Bane!
Did we find Mr. Bane? Secret? It's really you? You're real? I hope so? I saw some people in there. Thought I was on my demons, that the gloom had driven me mad. You're here. You saved me. I want to give you something as a thanks. Come with me. Oh, we're on this boat. My friend couldn't pay his water bill anymore. I sent him a get well soon card. Not too bad, eh? Wait, he couldn't pay his bills anymore, so you send him a get well soon card. I don't follow these logics. Oh, he has a shop. We can go mini style. We can have fluffy ears. There's some silly things in here. So the little sparklings that I collect, I can actually use here to buy stuff. So if I want to buy stuff, I need to go to Bane, but... there's more on this island. Well, I'm not sure if it's his island, but he seems to be living here, so I have his boat here at least.
Blooming storms, girl. Just get on the boat.
Grandma, it's harmless. I promise.
I don't care if it's harmless. Ocean, Sigrid. It's not normal. Just get up on deck and...
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to...
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing...
You know, sometimes I just wish that Granny would accept that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right? Some days it's not all that bad. Crab to eat, waves to watch. I'm just saying, we might as well make the most of it. Not Granny, oh no. Everything worth doing was apparently done better back in the good old days. She just keeps rubbing it in, you know? When we had the dandelion, before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandpa is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is already in the past.
By the mother of Sparks! It's really them.
What is that?
The flying barge. The Dirty Paws trump card during the war. We'll discuss that seal of yours more later. Time to
Seal
clean
of
up.
mine? What seal are you talking about, Grandma? Grandma really has no clue what's going on with her granddaughter. Oh, another one of these. Game has some glitches here and there still. Nothing too bad, but like camera all of a sudden moving or a bit of lag spikes. The plaza. Roaring rapids, where is everyone? Gone, swept away by that gruesome gloom. And it took your power too? It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. Can't even enter the towers. They're all locked up. How come everyone left in this world are incompetent fools? I like this, Grandma. I really do. Siggy, see if you can find some sparks around the area. I'll work some wire magic to see if we can power up the towers. I like this Grandma. She's like the stereotypical back in my days, in the good old days. And why is everybody now so damn foolish and useless? I need to find 4 sparks. Okay. Come on, buddy. So, go to this part first. Oh, there's a person here stuck. Let's go help him out, shall we? Oh, sparks! It felt like I was sleeping in a really strange dream. Did you see where my brother Terry went? We were on our way to get some string to make fishing nets.
Oh.
I heard a scream through the gloom, so I'm worried. Could you find him for me, please? For a second. Okay, I quickly want to check something in the controls, because... Sure, no, of course, I'm a dumb. That's the one I wanted, so yes, we have a little bit more there. Hey, Bane is here now as well. Bane has a kind-looking face that makes me want to trust him. I think he's genuinely kind, although I don't know what's up with his pet seagull, Steven. He keeps frowning at me. Asta, we already saw Morris. Morris has a constant sadness about him. I heard he lost his mom in the war. 100% relatable. I haven't dared to ask about the key he wears around his neck. I wonder where it leads. Yoko considers his brother Terry the most important thing in the world. How lucky to have a brother who's also your best friend. But he is missing his brother, so I guess we'll help him out with that too. Oh, this is gonna be... Somebody of my limited platforming skills having to do this. Yeah. That I can do the easy way. Ah! There was something in there. My elevator left without me. Coming back down. I found a spark. There we go. Sparky found. On to the next, and we still have to keep a lookout for the kid's brother as well. He might be on one of the other islands. Oh, next one seems to be closest to the one over there. So let's go and see what's over there. I really can't get enough of this surfing kind of movement that they put in the game. It's really well done. Oh, book page. Revolt's Shadow Scouting Workshop. Learn about our mystical neighbors. I hope this place still exists. That looks very much like our friend that we are walking on. But why would she have arrived at the same time as... there's another person over here. It's Terry! Yay. Yuck! Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Me and my brother Yuko went out to find some strings for fishing nets. We saw something odd in the water, you see, and wanted to deal with it, but then... bam! A tall wave of gloom hit us.
Wow.
Did you see it too? That monster? Yuko and I, we're gonna catch it. If they're talking about my little shadow buddy... No, you're not. She's my friend now. And I'll leave her alone. We need 3 big balls of string to make a net. Can you help us? Okay, so we are gonna be looking for string, I guess. Okay, found one. That was easy. Are they all gonna be on the island here? Okay, can't use that one just yet. Yep. And that's why. That's the second ball of yarn. Now we go to that platform. Now we can do that. And of course the elevator leaves again without me. Can you go down so I can land on you? No, okay. I'll just wait down here then. After that we still need to find one piece of string for Terry and Yuko. Oh, it's over there. So those we need to return, and we found our spark buddy as well. Oh, nice. Thank you for your help. When the history books mention Yuko and me saving the city, I'll make sure they also mention your contribution, if I remember. Well, gee, thanks. That's rude. Did you perhaps see Asta on your way here? She serves around the whole of Tranville. Maybe you passed her? Not into Asta, if that's what you're thinking. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not one tiny bit. Just, no. I don't want to talk about it. No, somebody's got a crush. And I'm sorry, I'm horrible at doing voices, so if that's something you guys want me to start doing, I'm gonna need to find somebody who can actually do that, because... Oh, another one of those.
Maybe you're some kind of sea creature? When I was a kid, I always wanted a pet. I tried keeping an eel in a barrel once. Freaked Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, eels are no pets, eels are meals!
Kinda agree with your grandma there. Although, I wouldn't eat eel, to be fair. Not a big fan of eating fish. Just don't like the... Mostly don't like the smell, and when something has a smell that my nose is like, nope, it becomes really hard to eat. No, it maybe sounds silly, but they do say that the smell is half of the taste or something along those lines, so I guess my nose is proof of that being true. Oh, we got a new page. Grandma says it's a waste using metal to keep papers together. She has found so many uses for these little clips, including unlocking my door from the outside. Yes, because those are paper clips are definitely also used for stuff like that. I'm not sure if that's going to be needed, but it seems like they were in the way of something. Okay. One. This elevator is already going. I didn't turn it on, did I? No, I did not. Not that we mind, I mean... Yep, I'm a fan of the soundtrack of this game. That's spark number 3. No friends on this island. We need one more spark. Game compass thingy seems to be saying this is the way to go, so let's go. When I'm surfing, the shadow underwater is more like laying on her and swimming normally. So I'm standing on her back, if she's like a surfboard or something. Whereas when I'm jumping, she actually turns around and... Aw, poor person. Clara! Heal! What an awful taste. Thank you, that was horrible, but at least I still have a pulse, I think.
Oh.
It was my way to see Mrs. Bain. I help her with her heart condition to the best of my ability. I was a chemist once, but the war forced me into a career change. On that note, you haven't seen my stethoscope, have you? I'm sure I had it on me before that glob seized me. Suppose I could go look for it, but with these rumors of a sea monster in the area, it just feels more foolish than usual to go for a swim. She's not a monster, she's my friend. Stop calling her monster, people. She's not. Let's see what the book has to tell us about Clara. Clara Arrow, living in the remains of an old laboratory, making medicines with whatever ingredients that can be found. She revealed that she had a crush on Iris, my mom. I wonder if Mom ever had feelings for her too. Nothing is said as unrequited love, they say, but I'm not sure. Isn't there there's always a worth in feeling love for someone? Isn't there always a worth in feeling love for someone? There's a little typo there. But she wants us to find her stethoscope. This island is rather tiny, so I'm guessing we're going to be finding that on the next island over there. Oh, there's a person here. There's another page from my book. I found a label from Grant's meds. She has never told me about them. She doesn't want to look weak. Mrs. Bain! Aw. Oh my, thank you. If you see my husband, Mr. Bain, he was supposed to pick up Clara on his way back from the night orchard. It's time for my monthly checkup, and I can't imagine being stuck in that sludge did me or my heart any good. Don't worry, they're okay. I've talked to them. That's a relief. Well, if you see Horatius... Really, Mr. Bain is called Horatius. Could you please let him know that he doesn't have to worry about me? Oh, I thought Bain's first name was just Mr. He isn't very fond of his name. He thinks it sounds a bit too posh. It does sound kind of posh for, you know, a sailor. No offense to sailors, man. Let that be clear. So we still need to find a spark, and we still need to find a stethoscope. We still have some spots we haven't checked yet.
Who's that huge stone guy?
That guy is Dr. Thelonious. I sure hope I've taught you well enough to know about him.
Oh, of course.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
How sad that his life's work ended up like this.
Dr. Thelonious, the man who discovered everything, it feels like. Sparks, Gloom, Reef Rock, all of it. He even has his own day. It's not as big as it used to be, but Grandma always shoots up some sparks straight into the sky from the lighthouse. Okay. I have a feeling the spark is on that one, so I'm quickly gonna go check this one out. This one we are started at. Okay, so let's not check this one out. Let's go to the other one then. Another island over here. Did we already see that one? I mean, we still need... yeah, we've been here. Or it looks very similar to a place we've been to. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yoo! You little guys, come here. Get rid of all this crap. Never know what's hidden underneath it. Hopefully no enemies though. Ah! Oh, okay. So far, no stethoscopes yet, though. Did find another page. Grandma says it's a waste using metal to keep these people. That part we've read. So the bottom one, I guess, a pamphlet about the new revolutionary energy source. Sparks aren't news now, but they were then. The dandelion plant really made Strandville a success story. Maybe that's why Dirty Paws targeted it during the war. Sounds like a reasonable assumption, yes. Still haven't found a stethoscope there. Kinda bugs me. Like the balls of yarn were really close to the balls of string were really close to Terry. We needed to find them for him. You'd kind of expect them to be not too far from her either. Or I believe it was. It's over there. Ah! Just need to aim properly. To actually get on that platform. Ow. I dare you. Michael. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Got it. No! Oh, come off it. Okay, let's see if there's any way to get up in here. I just need to glide down, but we know at least where the stethoscope is, so it's already something. Aha, got it! I knew there had to be an easier way than trying to jump on there. Hi, lady. Oh, thank you. Say, aren't you Iris's girl? I knew Iris. You look a lot like her. Yeah, I am. Do I really? Absolutely. Oh, sweet, brave Iris. I miss her a lot. To be honest, she was my first ever crush. The way she refused to back down once she had put her mind to something, it just spoke to me. I miss her a lot. Never really knew her, but I miss her too. That's a whole bunch more of those. Already looked at the statue, so let's just go back to Grandma for now. Hey, aren't you guys all looking for some sparks? Took you a sweet time. Well, this should do. Really, Grandma? Really? You gonna complain about the time it took me? Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. That seems like a lot of power is being redirected to the old rig fields. Well, the mayor, he went there when the paws were first spotted. I haven't heard from him since Gloom closed us in. Mayor Cloud, huh? No choice but to follow in his footsteps then. Are there any functional spark casters around? That might get us through the gloom. Only the one, I think, up in the towers. Of course it's in a high tower. Siggy, this one's on you. Sparkcaster, find it. Go, go. Not even a please, well, gee, Grandma. Welcome for doing all the work for you. Typical old people. Expecting me to do everything. Let's the electricity turned back on. I was hitting it. Why is it not working? Oh, it is. Oh, there's a person here. Oh. Chinese. Yes, I get easily distracted. Oh dear, what happened to me? It all went black and then... Who are you? Oh, I'm Secret, Doris's granddaughter. Doris? I haven't seen her in a long time. What's she been up to the last 15 years? She's been keeping busy. Am I wrong in assuming you came here without the help of a boat? Most peculiar. Not going to ask about it since it's not my business, but maybe you could help me? I was looking for some things for my son when the gloom hit. He's busy working the spark transmitter, you see. And sent me to collect 4 hammers, 1 for each of our hands, to speed up the process. That really practical? Oh, I'm no handyman myself. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Could you please help me? So it seems like we'll be looking for 4 hammers as well while we're at it. Found one! Ah! And it also got me almost off the platform. Off to the next part. Power. Ah! Can you not move the moment I want to step on you? It's just rude. Very, very rude. We found 2 hammers. I found 3 hammers. Huh? So we're gonna go even higher. Looks like it. And there's hammer number 4. Not gonna jump down to deliver them just yet though. Moving platform. Sure, I'll just jump on a moving platform. If a static one wasn't bad enough yet for me. The plaza. That's just a sticker. Ugh. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, I wasn't on the highest platform here yet. That's fairly easy. It's onto. Getting to the next ones that is. Ah. Okay, if I fall off now, I'm gonna be very, very pissed at myself. Ooh, okay. So far, so good. Seriously, I did all this effort to get up here, and now you want me to go down it. Enemy incoming. He looks different. Ow! He is different. Okay, new type of enemies. These have horns and floof. Floof kind of makes them adorable though. Not gonna lie. There's stuff down there and there's stuff up there. Quest wants me to go down. And I think I just did a very big dumb now. Or maybe not? Seems like the generator that I need is down there. So. Patricia, look at... Oh, my family, they were right here. I'm sure they were. What happened? I heard the dirty paws were back. We need to defend ourselves, just like Mayor Cloud says. So I went to get my axe to protect us. Looks like it won't be possible for me to get it now. Oceans, I've lost so much already, and Cloud says my contribution is essential to this community. Do you think you can help? Please? That was a mosquito. I just don't know what to do anymore. So I need to find his axe. Sure. I may have missed something easier. I did. No axe up here. Don't see any access there either. Opening up that one. Anything else up here? Nope. This one also seems to be suggesting I need to go down completely first before going up again. Still no axe, by the way. Still looking for that one too. Ooh. See one of the charger guys over there near the generator, so let's be careful. Don't like you. Leave me alone. And be careful that I don't fall down. There's a path all the way up as well. I kind of do want to see what's down here, just in case we find the axe down there somewhere. We still need that too. Oh, and there's shinies here. I think I have enough to buy at least one, if not two outfits at Bane's store. Going down first, because there's stuff down here. Another page. There's a number printed on this. Looks like one of those currency tickets Grandma described from her youth. A bill, I think? How did people trade with symbolic paper instead of sparks? Ah, sweet kid. Doesn't know what money is. Did I forget something down there? That's something I didn't check. Or did I? No, I did. I'm a dumb. Just looks wonky. No access here. Nope, still no axe. Must have missed it somewhere. Going higher and higher. Okay. Cordelia. Clement? Clement? Roaring Rapids, where am I? Who are you? Yeah, lady, how the heck did you get up here with your wheelchair? I'm Sigrid, and you are? Mrs. Clout, at your service. Oh, she belongs with the dude that I need to get the axe for. Okay. Clout? Oh, no, wait, that's Mare. But it's even another person. That's correct, darling. He's my precious little boy. You must know this place, then. I'm looking for something called a Sparkcaster. I needed to get to the rig field to find, well, your son. Really? You'll save him from the gloom? We can make it to the rig field, yeah. Well, this is the caster right here. They're remnants from the war, you know. Used to protect us from the pawns. Please find my son. He went out there to protect his people. He needs someone to protect him as well. Yep. There you have it, Rigfield East. Please find Clemens for me, girl. He's all I have left. But be careful. There have been sightings of a giant shadow under the water surface. And I've seen enough in my life not to wave that off as nonsense. Why does everybody keep warning me about my buddy that allows me to walk on the water? Can she really not be trusted? Ooh, there's something shiny behind here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be on this rooftop, but I am. I'm gonna make a use of it. I don't have to jump too much. Here we go. Still haven't found an axe, have we? I guess we should be going back down. It bugs me that I haven't found that person's axe just yet. But I can't go back up here from here, I'm guessing. No, can't get close enough.
Well, fry me for an oyster. It worked! Quick, let's get going.
I'll catch up to you. Oh, and I met the mayor's mother.
Cordelia? Well, she and her husband ran the Dandelion. Worked closely with them for years.
Oh, there's stuff on that one that I missed as well.
The Redfield drills at work used to be a sight to behold, bringing up weave rock day and night. We heard their thumping all the way to the plaza, like a rhythmic lullaby.
How does it work? I mean, how did you get the sparks out of the weave rock?
It's a complicated process, dear. Simply put, the weave rock was fed into an untangler. Sparks and gloom were carefully separated, and then the sparks went right into the belly of the dandelion, providing the whole city with energy.
What about the gloom?
Oh, we got rid of that. The gloom kept the sparks safe underground, but then it was superfluous. No use for the shell once you cracked the egg. Of course, when those blasted paws blew up the dandelion, all the gloom still in the reservoirs ended up all over Strandville. Now it seems that lowlife found a way to weaponize it.
This was the guy that wanted to hammers, right? Oh, there's 4 hammers you have there? Morris will be so happy. It's lucky he's more practical than me. However, if you need any advice on your financial investments, I'm your guy. Thanks, guy. But not really need that right now. What I am looking for, though, is a freaking hammer. Walk around. That one. A lot easier to get that one then. There we go. Yes, we're going back in and going back up bit by bit to see if we can find the axe. typewriters. Cute. I really want that axe, and I have no clue where I could be looking for it. Nothing in there, nothing there. This was leading to the next one. There's nothing on the outside of this one. Look everywhere around these. Did I go all the way down here? Yeah, I did. Didn't, however, go onto these platform houses that are outside here. I can. Haha. Not sure if I'm supposed to be able to do this, but it worked. There's no axe here though. Or here. Nope. I guess no axe here. That's the shovel. Nothing to be seen in there either. I looked all around here as well. I looked everywhere here too. The circle down there. Nope, no access here. Wait, which one is... Oh, that's that one. Okay, I know. Does my map show me where I could potentially find? Nope, it does not show me where to find his axe on the map, on the compass. Just where to find the boat. Well, it's worth a shot. Guessing those orange dots are just the people around here. Let's go towards the boat, because that's where Grandma is. Something tells me we'll be back here anyways for the story. But it kind of does bug me we didn't find the axe yet. Or it could be further away. Nothing dictates that that can't be possible. That's not a possibility. Whee! So love this. Whee! Gloomy place. And we found another book page. Yay! Must have been so lively here when the rig field was active. Staff operating the machines, ships doing deliveries, drills digging into the ground. I think I prefer the sounds of waves and seagulls shriek. Cordelia Cloud, the very mayor of Stradfield's mother. She seems to care a lot for Clemens, although she ran the dandelion. Also, she ran the dandelion together with her husband, but I guess he's not around anymore. Magda Bain, her health is fluctuating, but her spirit never seems to. She seems very driven and handy. She was the one who built the shop on Mr. Bain's boat. I hope she looks after herself as much as she does others. I didn't read Terry yet. Terry and his brother make fishing nets, but seem to plan to catch something bigger in the near future. I kind of don't want them to find what they're looking for. That might get dangerous. These are all we've read already. Do we have new ones? Mr. Nelson. A very somber fellow who looks like he has a lot on his mind at all times. Wonder what he works with. Or what he used to work with. He has a slight baby face thing going on. Hard to tell his age. Jack Dower. Dower used to be a florist and has lost both his family and his passion since the war. God's cause is giving him something new to fight for, he says, now when the flowers of the past are no more. Oh, poor guy. Get something. Oh! I can't believe animals this big existed. It must have been 3 times as tall as Mare Cloud. The dirty paws. They sure don't look friendly. Grandma used to tell me they'd come get me if I didn't behave. Adults are weird sometimes. The plaza skyscrapers used to mark Stratville's city center. One of them was a bank, a place for storing your paper currency so people wouldn't take it from you. Guess all that paper is still in there somewhere, although no one really needs to know. The highest building was, of course, Dandelion headquarters. Grandma worked there on the top floor. Yes. All up to date there again. I love it when they add like books and stuff to the game which tell the lore. Of course it's nice if people, you know, talk about it and that kind of stuff. But
Shrimps and lobsters, what is happening here?
it's pretty cool they do
Those
it this way,
towers
so.
are huge and kind of creepy.
Creepy? Ah, they're just machines, built to keep this city running.
They're just so intimidating.
They are, aren't they?
In fact, they have used this like book-like things for the. Give me. There's this mosquito flying around in front of my screens and it's really bugging me. I don't like it. But I was saying, yeah, the journal. I really like the fact that they made it some sort of like a scrapbook / sketchbook of the main character of Sigrid. So it actually ties in with what we're seeing. Oh, book page. Rickfield East. Oh, you have an elevator up there, but I also see stuff over there. And I mean, we still need to find the axe. Feeling we'll be getting back here soon. Yeah, we are. Because there's power here that needs to be restored. Okay. Go back to the middle tower then. Let me just activate it. And we're just too late for the elevator. So we'll wait for a bit for the elevator to come down again.
Grandma, it's the barge again. Are they following us? What are they spraying?
Nothing you should get close to, that's for sure. Whatever the mayor is doing here, it seems to have sparked their interest. Let's hurry.
Seems like there was an election 3 years ago. I wonder if Granny voted and for who? Ooh, no. Political stuff in here. Okay, I need to turn on the power for that one. I can go up here. Let's see. Ugh. Again. Ah! Yep. Let's try this again. See, that's why I don't like platforms. I'm not good at them. Oh, am I being wonky again? Oops, I missed. Well, nothing if not normal for me. Missing stuff. Missing my jumps. Stupid guys over here.
Potions! What a...
Is that the mayor?
You're the one who... Oh. I am in your debt, miss.
Guessing that's the mayor.
They took us completely by surprise.
They?
The dirty paws, dear. Back yet again. Sprayed that horrid gas all over us. Must be how they control the gloom. It seems our work here is even more urgent than we thought.
You're Mr. Clout then? They worry about you back at the plaza. Asked us to check if you're okay.
Oh, very sweet of them. And I'm quite all right, thank you. But as their mayor, I simply must take some rest. The people of Strandville come first, not me. Oh, Andy.
Yes, sir.
He looks
where are the
terrified.
others?
I'm sorry, sir. It seems like they're all gone.
What a shame. They were brave men.
So this is where you're hiding, Clemens. You idiots started the drills?
Difficult times mean difficult choices, Doris.
But drilling for Weave Rock in this day and age? And with no experience at that? The repercussions
We
could be...
have no choice. Everyone who used to have experience is long gone. My dear Doris.
She feels offended by that, it looks like.
Strandville used to be. The avenues of the plaza. The orchids growing in the night orchard.
Only fools linger in the past, I always say.
Says the one that keeps like, oh, in
Cannot
my
dwell on
days.
bygone days, but it would be foolish not to learn from them. You know as well as I what the Paws are capable of, and what they took away from us. We must protect our young.
So what do you plan to do?
Shoot that dirty Paws out of the sky once and for all. We're building a weapon.
A weapon?
Powered by sparks. How does it work?
Are you interested in helping? I wanted to ask you, but people kept saying that you haven't had much interest in the outside world ever since...
I'm interested in protecting my home. Now show me your blueprints.
But of course. Andy,
Not
That
good
looks
enough.
really silly.
what do you mean?
What I said. It's not good enough. What does this do?
Well...
Does this mean you'll join our team, Doris? We sure could use your expertise.
That Andy guy is
I'd even go as far
terrified.
as to say you couldn't do without it. I'll take these.
Yoink! Wait now.
Probably just something to adjust.
Nope. So there was a sea creature monster thing, which is not my friend.
Boss, that behemoth of theirs, it's messing with the drills. Sigrid, get to the emergency switch. Shut this down before things get worse.
Okay. Yeah, I know which way it wants me to go. I need to go down here. I just... There's no power on it.
It won't budge.
Oh, the drills must be set to manual overload. The relief valves are all the way up on the rigs. There's no way we'll get to them. This is what happens when you meddle with things you don't know anything about.
Wait, I think I can see a way up there.
You completely lost it? Siggy, we need to get out of here.
What if it follows us to the plaza? I have to do this.
Sigrid, come back!
Well, it's very, very focused on that one. But the game does also seem to want me to focus on that one. Interesting. So this is some kind of a boss fight-like thing? The elevator coming down.
Sparks, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, like Grandma said, we need to protect our home, right? What better way to defend our home than to help with whatever this mayor is trying to do to defend our homes? Get rid of all this crap, just in case I fall down or whatever, so I can get hit by that. Ah! I needed to stay up there. Okay. Ow! That one I need to get rid of over there though, because no! God damn it! There we go. Which gives us the elevator. The crap you doing, critter? Ow. There's a big guy over here. Not liking me. I don't like you either, so buzz off. Leave me alone. Let me do my thing. Oh, book. Yes, this is the perfect time to read a book. The Dandelion opening ceremony was apparently a big deal. Balloons, fireworks, all that kind of stuff they have in old pictures. I'd love to see fireworks someday. Looks like spark art in the sky. That's the elevator up here. There's a button over here. Not going to the other drill, so I guess that's where we're going to. I wonder though if this is indeed a monster from the Dirty Paws, whoever they may be, or if this is something else, like my little shadow friend. A critter that lives in the ocean and that got angry somehow because of the gloom put in there or whatever, I don't know. This critter seems like it's bound by somebody with the rings around it and a mask on it. No, up, 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 up. Don't fall down now. Don't fall down now. Be quite annoying. Ba-dee-ba-doo. More of you guys. I can take you. Oh, another page of a book. This is not the right time to read it. No, I can though. Video. Grandma says that the dandelion and the rape fields kept most of the city busy. I guess the survivors of the war had to rebuild their whole lives. Clemens Cloud, the very mayor of Stratville, always dressed in a royal blue cape and smelling of cologne. He seems to want to fix things, but he definitely needs Grandma's eyes on things to succeed. And we have Andy, Cloud's very own chaperone, has a nervous twitch to his mustache. He keeps a notebook ready at all times, probably afraid he'll forget any of Cloud's ideas. He seems to respect that man to a pedantic extent. They look more terrified than anything else, but I could be wrong. Oh, Charger Boy. Like you in the butt. Ugh, not fall off myself. That was a close one. One more. Just power on for this elevator. Still no axe though. Nope, you don't get to hit me. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Seem to be wanting to destroy my world, and we do not agree with that. Alright, button switched.
Pressure has stabilized. The emergency switch should be functional again.
Uh-oh. You can see me now.
It's going for the relief vents. It's gonna tear down the tower.
I'm fine, Grandma. Stop panicking. Oh, but wait, there was a thingy side here. Up and away! There we go. It's looking at me. Oh, it's got normal eyes again.
Why did they leave?
They fed that monster enough. The question is, what happens when they're back?
It's not just the gloom. That spray, it controls those monsters as well. That's horrifying.
If you'd been around during the war, then you would have known true horror.
Oh, shut up, Mayor.
Let this stop us. Let's head back to Plaza. Doris told me you're in need of some sparks.
Yes, that and an axe. Because we still haven't found the axe. We looked everywhere here. So it's not here. Ah, no, that was the wrong button.
Deep breaths, my darling. The waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you.
It's what my mom used to sing to me
Aw.
when I woke up with nightmares.
That was really pretty. The whole game went silent because of it. Oh, there's the music again. Let's check these islands for an axe. Kissy and X lady. I need an axe. Can't speak to you again. Thank you for finding Clara. Horatius was supposed to bring her hours ago. I'm so glad she's okay. There you have it, Miss Skytruck. Morris here has rerouted most of our power reserves to your island and the lighthouse. Don't worry about the plaza, we'll make do with what little remains. We've been through hard times before, and we all know we can only succeed when each of us does what we can. Alright, Siggy, I need to start revising this blueprint stat. You go ahead and start transmitting the power, just follow this spark cable. We'll reconvene back home. What do you do with a sick boat? You take it to the dock. Serious? No! Not too bad. Yes, it is. Okay, on the shop. Let's get to it. I kinda like the skills. Yes, please. Yes, I am. Oh yes, I wanted to eat. So for the clothes I didn't get anything new, but I did get some new hats apparently that I could potentially get. Some of these are really cool. You know where to find me? Yes, I do. Do you happen to know where I can find an axe though? And yes, I've got kitty ears now. Excuse me. Oh. Gonna re-rocket it to the next point. See everything here? It does seem so. Still no axe. the game just crashed. Okay, let's see how far it put me back. That's no good. But at least Stream Elements is instantly picking up on the game, so that's good. Oh, now it's a seagull instead of a fish. I do also notice that this time around it does give a logo to the game on my taskbar. Whereas before it did not. So where did it put me back? It made the gloom appear again. Okay, that's also a way to farm the little thingies, as they all respawn. What I was gonna say just before that.
About halfway between home and the plaza.
Oh, by the old central station then?
Where? All I see is water.
Oh, probably right under your feet. Too deep down for you to see.
Was it like a station for sparks or something?
No, Shrimpy. For travelers. A busy place. Trains coming and leaving. People hurrying to get their tickets. And a bakery with lovely armchairs called the Blue Sky Cafe. Serve the best bagels in town.
What did bagels taste like?
Huh. Better than crab, I can tell you that.
Grandma longing for the good old days before everything became flooded. But yeah, what I was gonna say is that I really like the fact that you can give her whatever colors you want. Wish I had known earlier. As a buddy of mine, Bloody Good Reviews, aka Pirate ER, has started this little side project of his where he asks indie games to make coloring book pages, basically, for that he can put on his website, and people can then download them for free and can give their own spin on it. And Wavetale was actually one of them. What I did was go into the artwork that I had of the game, like just the basic one, and I'm sort of proud of it, I guess, because I ended up with my own little version of the Wavetale image. I'm not sure if it's picking up on it properly, probably not. Even posted it on the Wavetale, on the Thunderful Discord, where they have a Wavetale channel, and people really liked it. So, but it was tricky to actually get the right colors and such, and I also learned I need better paper for printing, because this paper is way too thin to work with the pens I wanted to use for coloring. It's one of those things I really love doing. Yes, I'm still a little kid when it comes to that. Did I forget to switch the switch? I forgot to flick the switch, didn't I? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm so distracted today. But yeah, it's a really cool project that he has with these coloring pages. I printed out a couple of them from some of my favorite indie games that I already knew, and there's a whole bunch more there. Any, basically. I mean, I've got from Trifox, which is a game I actually streamed. Tiny Yin, I streamed that for charity. Super Lucky Still, I haven't yet. Still looking for that one. Asphalia looked really cute as well. And I know by now there should be one from Nanotale as well. So still looking to print that one and give that a shot at coloring as well, because Nanotale, well, I just love the Fish and Cactus games. And Nanotale is one of those. Recently their Discord has gotten a tiny bit of activity, which makes me really happy. It shows that there are still people that are being made aware of the games that they made, like No Town Apple Story. They recently did an update for Outshine, while they're still working on something new as well. Kinda sad that their community manager left to go off to, well, join a very new Belgian studio, Maracas Studios. Maracas Games, I'm sorry. I think I just misspoke their name. I'm sorry. Tips is gonna kill me if he hears that. They are working on their very first full game as well. We're really looking forward to that. Because those guys, they've got quite a few of them actually come from Fishing Cactus, which doesn't bode well for Fishing Cactus itself, so I'm really curious about their next project. I do know they still have some talented people on staff there that are working on it, so reading for them, that is going to be great. In the meantime, also waiting for Maracas to show us some more about their game. They already made a tiny one for now, which it's actually really cool, as it how to say it, as it allows chat on Twitch to interact with the streamer's game and mess with it or help them get better at it. Or not necessarily help them get better at it, but help them to score better. And it's really cooperative game between a streamer and his chat. And I know there have been some games like Marbles on stream, and like the Word one that I've forgotten the names of, which are quite popular. So I hope that their version of it, which has to do with brewing potions and people having to type the ingredients and stuff like that, I really hope it kicks off. Would love to stream it as well, but for that I think I need a bit more of an active chat. So if that sounds like a game you might be interested in, make sure to follow and keep an eye on my channel when that actually comes out. Look, I know things are a lot right now, but it's important to have some fun too, right? Fun charges your batteries. I found this awesome surfing route around the plaza. I think I've just about perfected my time on it. Give it a go and see if you can beat me. Sure. That's my girl. Do I need to catch these things, or what are these? Wait, what? Oh, I do need to grab those, because those actually give me extra time to do things. Okay, let's see. It's not gonna work. And it won't let me grapple onto these. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. If you fall off one of these, it's instant game over, basically. Can risk not grabbing all of these. But you cannot risk falling off of anything. Which is my doom, basically. It's quite generous with the timey thingies. I almost had it. Seems I really can't miss any of them. Ah! Ah! Yeah, it's not gonna work then. Okay, maybe later. I'll first go and help Grandma a bit more. Familiarize as well with this. Knowing this is here, that's gonna be a fun challenge to do. Maybe next stream or something? I do believe this was the ending, so I was really, really close. And being that close makes it kind of frustrating. You're like, seriously, I had it and yet you did not. Oh no, that's shooting me the wrong way. Also, we still haven't found that axe, have we? This island just leads into the gloom, so that's no good for us. I was not going into there, but okay. This happened earlier as well. It's just... Okay, that's kind of weird. Put me all the way back here. Great. to do this with one hand might not have been the smartest plan. Something's not loading in properly there, is it? Or is that a tree that's just hanging sideways? No, it's a tree that's hanging sideways. That makes total sense, I guess. Oh, this is where we saved Bane. We're getting close to home then. We're going straight back home. Guess Grandma's waiting for us. Ah! I overshot almost. Oh, and Bane is here now.
Something wrong with the last relay.
Oh, that thing always gets the hiccups. Reboot it and it should be fine. Control board's in the greenhouse.
Oh! We get to go in Grandpa's greenhouse. Oh. She's wearing her mother's necklace.
Hey, Mom. Rough day today. I met a new friend.
The friend is wearing her mother's necklace. There she is. No, she didn't have the necklace yet. I think she did on the artwork, that's why I know it. It looks similar to what her mom has. So is there a connection between Iris and Creature? Dinner for 3 and not an ounce of crab or seaweed. So odd. According to the date, it was Grandma's birthday. Ah.
Let's see if that did the trick.
Oh, I wanted to explore more there. I guess we've got a new opening.
Uh-huh.
Lighthouse will be alright for now. Even if we redirected the power we've got to this weapon, it still wouldn't be enough. Maybe if we connected sleepy triplets to the grid and... What's that around your neck? Oh, I found it in the greenhouse.
Oh.
I haven't seen it in a long time. Take good care of it, will you? Oh, I will, promise. Good. Anyway, seems like we're going to need more power, and there's tons of work left on these blueprints. Guess I have no choice but to let you recon the triplets by yourself. Just don't do anything foolish and you might just manage. And you come back here right away if things go awry. You hear me, girl? Yes, yes, Grandma. You're just gonna be happy when I'm gone anyways. Was there anything else inside the greenhouse? Because I only got to check one side, basically. then it teleported me back. Okay, it does seem like I grabbed everything. Okay. Now how do I get back? Oh, that's how. Those boats just appeared from underwater. Do you have some new things? Where do fish keep their money? In riverbanks.
Yeah.
Not about it. Yes, it is. Just show me your shop and see if... Okay. That one is kind of funny. That detective cap. That looks like the nowhere fish from Dreamlight Valley. Wait, some of these hats are really silly. Okay, travel to the Sleepy Triplets. A whole pathway that opened up now here. Nice.
One night when I was a kid, Grandma had a drink and let me stay up late. Then she started telling me about when Strandville sank. It was just 2 days after Grandpa's death. Granny was upset and wanted to join the fight, but there was no one else to watch over Mom. So they took cover in Grandpa's greenhouse. They sat in there looking through his hundreds and hundreds of notes and drawings when something just cracked. Granny said that it sounded like the earth broke in two. They must have been so scared.
Sounded like the earth broke in two. That does sound kind of scary. I like these light thingies. Dive on the water and whoop.
The triplets aren't too far. You should be able to spot them once you've passed the old cidery.
What's a cidery?
Your mother actually worked there for a couple of summers before she... They pressed apples from the Gibson farm. Made the best cider around here. A sweetness that set your mouth a-tingling.
Give me just 1 second.
Are those the orange ones?
No, Shrimpy. That's an orange.
So what color?
Doesn't matter. We ain't going to eat one again anyways. Red, Shrimpy. They were red.
I'm quickly gonna check something, just noticing something weird. It all looked good. I thought something was fishy, but it's just being wonky myself. Is that old nurse there? Yep, apparently it is.
I can make out the triplets ahead. Didn't you and Grandpa used to live there?
We did.
Is that where you met?
No, but it's where we had our first date.
No.
He was so nervous, the poor man.
But he
Cute.
dared to ask you out.
I asked him out, dear girl. Without me, we wouldn't even have gotten to first base.
Grandma!
What? That's how it was.
Oh,
No.
that's our beastie from earlier. Why is that beastie following us? What are those weird ass big things? He wants me to defeat these. Oh, that's how. Okay. Got it. The faces. I can hop up on their faces with E and then I can whackity whack them.
Better not tell Grandma about those things. She'd force me to turn around.
Yep, she would. There's a kid here. What are you doing? I'm waiting. What?
Yeah.
Hang on. Are you waiting for that? My uncle sent me to activate the Sparkcaster at the top of the island. He thought the monster wouldn't notice the small kit, but I just can't do it. Can you help? Of course, I'll try. It's a generator hidden in the gloom out there. If you activate it, you should be able to get to the caster. So, you found a new friend? Jonathan, young kid who knows everything about the Sparkcasters in the triplets. He seems impressed with my SparkNet skills. I wonder if I would have made a good big sister. Aww. Opens the gate. Ah! Well, that was an ambush if I ever saw one. Ow! Can you not? Get rid of the gloom here as much as we can. Okay, so let's switch over here. There's a switch over there. There's two enemies over there. Okay, so the gate over there opened now. Oh. Mind if I do? Oh, and there's more shinies here. Always look on the rooftops, I guess. They may hide nice little thingies. The others don't seem to have anything. What's this over here? Oh, it's just sand. Okay, not interesting then. Okay, that's a way to get up here, I guess. But that's not gonna work yet. Don't think I should be up here just yet. Nope, I should not. Else that would work. Guess let's go down and let's go... Oh, right. Luckily it did build in, felt safe in case you did get up here. You still can go back down. Ah, up you, there we go. Nope, you go away. You go away too. You go away, you go away, and there's the next button. And that also opens up the gate over here. Which means I can go up here with this switch now. Uh-oh. I made the big guy angry, I think. Ah, that was too close for comfort. Okay, that's... Ow. Okay, let's try that again. Can I get there from here? Yes, I can. Really? That leads me back. Oh, that leads me to another one. I thought it looked like... No! Ah, that leads me to this platform. So I'm not literally fighting the boss just yet. Don't know if I ever will, but he is definitely trying to stop me. They're laughing goop at me. Sparkcaster, go! Right into one of the eyes. Shell, yeah. Take that, you ugly maggot! That was amazing. I wish I could help you with something. Well, I actually need to transmit sparks back to the night orchard. My grandmother runs the lighthouse. We need it to push back the fog. You know where your spark tank is placed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not far from here at all. I'll mark it on your map. When I grow up, I want to be whatever it is you are. Aww. Looking up to me. Don't do it, kid. Trust me, you don't want it. You don't want to grow up. Yeah, buddy's here. Does he have new stuff? You hear ever the joke about the 3 holes in the ground? Well. Bane, your jokes are... no. That looks like a sailor outfit. Jelly. Aww. It's a tricorn made out of a jellyfish. It's actually very mean, that hat. Grabby hat, festive hat. Tall and a girly. Little red hood. Skullala gunboard. Okay. And a random hat. It does random hat too. Is random hat actually a random hat, or just gave me a bigger ponytail? Seems to be the latter. Nope. Okay, closer to it. Find the spark tank. Well, I think I did. Hi there, I need to use that tank to transmit some sparks, if you don't mind. Oh. What? Who are you even? What gives you the authority to do that? Oh, I'm the head mechanic at the lighthouse. I work directly under Doris Skytarok. She's requesting extra power to the lighthouse to push back the gloom fog. Miss Skytarok, huh? Well, you should have started with that. Unfortunately, this thing's empty. You need to fill it up first. Don't you worry, I'm a trained professional. I'll take care of this. So, I guess we're collecting sparks again. Oh, there's a person here. Daisy! You'll love such a knight in shining armor. With the ocean as your steed. I don't even want to know how you chased off that thing. I'm just overjoyed that you did. If only you had been here sooner, before that monster scared them off. Scared who off? My sweetlings, my little tail waggers, took to the waters, all 3 of them, horrified by the monstrosity. I'm so sorry, Mom. I hope they're okay. They must be so scared, and what if they're cold? They're not used to staying outside for long. I can't do anything with these poor legs. I have bad jumps, you know. I just can't go look for myself. But what if they run even further off while we speak? Oh, I guess you want me to look for them? I could never ask for something like that, but now that you so kindly offer it, then yes. Of course you could never. Where can you have gone? So now we're also looking for doggos. And we're still looking for an axe. Okay, let's spark over there, spark over there. And sparklings over there on that roof. Okay, let's see. We need to go get 2 sparks and we need to find doggos. Around here we still had that axe to find, although it's not showing up in my quest log anymore. That's kind of weird. It's out of my quest log. Okay, I guess no longer allowed to do it, or it's because I'm too far away. It's possible too. Daisy Starlet. Her fancy clothes have seen better days, but she still keeps them very tidy, albeit in the circumstances. The whole Gloom incident has made her weary, and she seems to mix up past and present ever so often. She wears her dead dog's leash as a necklace. Wait a minute, her doggo is dead. So she wants me to go look for a dead dog. That's but oh, there she is. Karen works as mechanic and takes care of her brother Elliot. She enjoys helping others, and when there's no way for her to do it, she's filled with guilt. I ought to see a shrink about it when they get back in business, she tells me. Still so many characters to find, and I almost had the mosquito. I think I am gonna call it a day for today. Seems like a nice spot just before having to go find more sparks and somebody's lost doggos, although apparently she has at least one that is dead and his leash is her necklace. Not weird at all. But I'm really enjoying this game. The art style, the music, that song Sigrid started singing, that was just so gorgeous. Really don't know where they got that from. Myself, no. I need to mess with the light on my... when I'm streaming again, because it looks a bit off. Probably because it's darker outside now than it used to be when I set everything back up. But I'll do that in between streams. So, next Tuesday, I shall be live again with some more Tunic. Because as of now, we're sticking to Tunic on Tuesday and Wavetale on Thursday. Whenever I can. That way I have more of a schedule, and I also have it for myself just set. Like, those 2 days are going to be the days I'm streaming. Always as of 8 PM CET. For about 3 to 4 hours, depending a bit on the game and how I'm feeling. Currently starting to get tired again, plus this feels like a nice spot to just sit back and relax and wait till next week. The game so far, like I said, I love the art style, love the music. The story is pretty nice, and the surfing over the water, like the gliding mechanic, it feels so good. It feels really, really great. And then having to able to grapple with your net as well up to those high points, go into those slides basically. Just slide around a little bit, jump to the next one. It's a mechanic I can really enjoy, and I don't think I'll get tired of it anytime soon. So that's good. Curious where the story will take us as well. Very curious about the little shadow under our feet. Who is she, what is she, and what will she do? Hope she's a friend and not, pretending to be a friend and then all of a sudden gonna turn on us. Also very mysterious sea monster that is quite interesting too, so hope to see more about that and learn more about that next week as well. With that being said, hope you guys are all having a good night. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully see you guys next Tuesday for Tunic. Take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. Bye bye.